All right, Frankie. This is take. This is a lot of takes. Hello, everybody at Assumption. This is Mr. Tim. Hopefully you are all doing well. I know you're probably thinking, well, this is a strange hat to be wearing, and that is your opinion. But two reasons I'm wearing it. One, this is my favorite hat. And two, since none of you are here, I can wear whatever I want to. So I just made this video. I hope you're all doing well. All the teachers here at Assumption, all the staff, all the administration, the people in the business office, the lunch ladies, Mr. Weaver, everybody here, we are thinking about you. Hope that you're staying at home and staying safe and staying healthy. And yeah, just that we miss you, and hopefully we can get back to school here and get back to a somewhat normal life again soon. So there's that. Also, I just kind of wanted to pass along some encouragement. I watched Miss Mac's video this morning before I got out of bed, and I was feeling inspired. She had a really cool video about, she used a Dr. Seuss quote about, trying to find helpers and kind of shifting our mindset from, all this kind of weird, bad stuff is happening everywhere right now, and trying to shift from, looking at that to instead looking at all the people who are doing awesome things. I just kind of wanted to add on to that too, just because I think it's a really important message for us. But I think sometimes we also get in this mindset of, well, if I'm not a doctor or a politician, then I'm just kind of sitting on my lazy butt all day and I don't really matter. And I just kind of wanted to give you some encouragement today. My dad's been doing a podcast back at for all the students at Mount Vernon, and I'm going to kind of steal a little bit of his idea, but I'm going to put my own spin on things. But anyways, I think what we can all do, and I think one thing that's really important for all of us to realize is that even if we're not a doctor and we're not saving lives, or we're not a politician, we're making these really important, decisions, that we all can do things to improve each other's lives every day, even if we're not here together, right? And again, it doesn't have to. You don't have to be doing anything that's super impactful to have purpose and be important, right? You can, these things might sound cliche, but you can be nice to one of your siblings. You can take out the trash for your parents, and you can maybe fold laundry. And I think sometimes we think that those things they're small, and that means that they're unimportant. But I think that's something that's not true, right? I think that, being nice to your siblings can make their day better, right? And you folding your laundry for your parents might make their day a little bit better, because, our parents aren't immune from, maybe having some sort of stress about all this, right? They're probably going through the same emotions that we are, if not more than that, right? And so I think all of that mindset for us is really important, right? Because, when we can look back at the end of the day and self-reflect, and, I think that we all have a lot of time, maybe more time to self-reflect, I guess. But when we look back at the end of the day, we can look back and say, how did I make somebody's life better, right? Maybe maybe I folded my parents' laundry, or maybe I folded my own laundry, or maybe I took the trash out, or maybe I emailed a teacher and said thank you, or maybe I, texted my grandparents and say that I miss them and that I love them, and that, and thank them for anything that they did for me, or whatever that might be, right? And so I just think that I just want to pass along that encouragement for you, that you matter, whatever it might be, and just to encourage you to try and find certain things, or maybe one thing to improve somebody's life today, right? Maybe it can be, maybe you start with today you take out the trash, or maybe today you wash the dishes, or whatever that might be. But just remember that every little thing doesn't have to be, everything that you do doesn't have to be just this grand, huge action for it to matter, right? And you all matter in a lot of different ways, but just trying to find things to keep yourself with a positive mindset, and to continue to be a helper and find ways to improve our world, right? Because without everyone doing all these small things, the world doesn't work the same way. So again, hopefully you're all doing well, and we all miss you, and hopefully we can all see you back here at Assumption again soon. Until then, have a good day. See ya.